York Arena. Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Nice 1-2 by Johnson. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. You've trained opposite Evander Holyfield and defeated him. But if you were in his corner, your advice to him facing a counterpuncher would be?
Well, probably feint a little bit before you walk in, because he's going to look to beat you to the mark. He's going to look to catch you coming in. And also, obviously, you know, be solid technically. He's a pretty good technical fighter, Holyfield, besides being a beast of a man, besides being the warrior that he is. You know, make sure that when you're throwing it at the guy, don't leave anything to be counted. You know, move after your last punch. You know, because that's really where a counterpuncher makes his living. You know, he'll make you miss, and he'll hope you're still there, and he'll come back and he'll touch you.
Super two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. And now he scores well with the straight right, protecting his head well with his guard. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. No, he missed that right. Turns over that hook upstairs. Oh, what an exchange! As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
On the mark with that hook by Johnson. Johnson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Commits to the straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Nice. Nice. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Evander Holyfield. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Right hand downstairs. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Holyfield's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Watch that!
Not able to land the headshot. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore, because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
A solid left hand by Johnson. And yet another big shot comes in. Big headshot puts him down.
1, 2, 3.
Evander Holyfield's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Able to cover up that gut. And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Evander Holyfield. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
1-2, 1-2.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Johnson. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And round 3 comes to an end.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Nice. Relaxed.
Three rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Holyfield's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Nice wrist 1-2 combination by Johnson. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Johnson's left, working well that time. Holyfield's once again the target of a hook. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Evander Holyfield. That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy... And bang, and away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good 1-2 by Johnson. Good smooth work by Evander Holyfield. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Johnson's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. There he is on the inside, doing well. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good effective work with that straight right hand.